So, why is Mr. Noise such a great teacher?
Mr. Noise is a great teacher because when he teaches something, he can explain it very well. Also, when someone doesn't understand what's going on, like if it's a math problem, he can he helps them. Like he doesn't leave them behind, even if the other classes already knows how to do it and how it works. And he's very nice too. He's good at explaining the new things to learn. That's why he's a great teacher.
When you think of the other great teachers you've had in the past, what makes Mr. Noise stand out?
Well, Mr. Noise stands out because he's really funny and mm, he's nice too, like all the other teachers, but he's just funny. Um, Mr. Noise also takes the time to help help us and make sure that we are meeting our goals and getting smarter than we were before. He and he also makes class very fun. That's why he stands out.
How does having Mr. Noise as a teacher make you think differently about yourself and your future?
Mr. Noise, he he makes he makes the future look like it. For example, going to college. He tells us good things about it that makes us want to go, but then also warns us about the hard work we have to do, the money we have to pay, so that it won't be like too hard on us. Like that there's nothing to worry about, that it's just like this school. He he's also he also helps us reach our goals and make sure we actually understand what's going on too, so that in the future we'll be able to pass college and high school, because he wants us to really reach our goals and achieve what we were supposed to do, so that we don't fail or just get bad scores on stuff. So yeah.
What topic have you learned the most from Mr. Noise?
Mr. Noise, I know he likes to talk about history and other countries that he's been to, like Thailand. He's been there a lot. He's been there for a long time, and I know that he really likes learning about the differences between our country and different countries. I can tell that he also likes history because on his free time, like when he's got the chance to tell us about history, he does. He tells us like the American Revolution and stuff like that.
What is one important life lesson you have learned in Mr. Noise's class?
For starters, in Mr. Noise's classroom, he has a sign on his wall that says, "Be the change you want to see in the world," something like that. But I know one thing he tells us a lot in class. He says, even though, even if we think we've reached the highest point in fifth grade, we have to keep on practicing what we've learned so that we don't forget anything and go even lower than we already are. And I know he says that a lot, so that we can keep on learning to help us grow, and so that we can have good scores in tests too. He tells us that.
Is there anything else you would like to mention or to share about Mr. Noyes?
Yeah. Mr. Noyes, well, yeah, Mr. Noyes, he's been supporting me and my sister for a long time. Because my dad, he was in the hospital. He's been through a lot there. So, Mr. Noyes and Miss Dayton, they were helping us, supporting us, and like comforting us while we were at school, so that we wouldn't feel uncomfortable or be too sad about it. Because a lot of things me and my sister, we've been through at school and at home too. And my dad, he's also gone through a lot. He's been in the hospital. He was in the hospital for about 3 months because of heart attacks. He has problems with his heart. And yeah, Mr. Noyes and Miss Dayton, they really were by our side. That's why this is what I wanted to mention. I just wanted to like shout that out to let them know that me and my sister really appreciate them and appreciate their help and all the things that they did for us. Thank you, Mr. Noyes, for being a very great teacher. I appreciate it a lot, and I've gotten a lot stronger and smarter than I am now, thanks to you. So, thank you.